As a fan of Family Guy, would you like to change anything about the show? A charming Lois, Joe being gay, Peter becoming a police officer, or Chris transforming into a superhero team? The television network decided it was time to refresh Family Guy. To explore the right direction, they tested 3 different reboot ideas, each offering a unique and humorous take on the Griffin family.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Vaughn Giner, and I'm Vice President of Creative Bankruptcy for the Fox TV network. Just from looking at your clothes and weight, I can tell you all watch a lot of free network television. Am I right? As you may or may not care, Family Guy is in its 17th season, and since Fox is now owned by Disney, which will someday be owned by Netflix...
That woman looks exactly like me.
That's your reflection, Peter.
Oh. I'm beautiful.
Reboot? I thought they said it was a couple of tweaks.
Yeah, we're supposed to trust these idiots? That woman has her finger up her nose.
That's still your reflection, Peter.
Oh. She's beautiful.
Now, as most unfunny women will tell you, women are very funny.
Aside from the Griffin family, there was also a group of filmmakers observing the survey.
Hey, what's going on in that room?
It's a focus group of Arby's executives watching us eat.
Oh,
He ate it.
People will eat anything.
$50 says the fat girl eats a third big beef and cheddar. Who's on it?
Okay.
I'll take that.
You got it. Oh, come on, buddy.
Don't do
Here
it.
she comes.
All right, kid. Take your time.
Damn it!
In the first version, the Griffin family was turned into a dramatic teen series, with Chris as the main character navigating romantic relationships at school.
Many recent shows have found success by rebooting themselves as gritty supernatural teen dramas like Teen Wolf or Riverdale, which are watched by as many as 6,000 people a year. So we thought a similar approach might work for Family Guy. I'm guessing we're wrong, but let's find out sure.
The episode began in the school locker room, where Chris, Peter, and Lois were portrayed as friends.
Hey, Goldman. Great job with sports today.
Thanks, Chris. We're almost ready for the important sports game.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ruth. Good gender fluid shower?
Great gender fluid shower.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Putting my gender fluid in the shower.
Chris, there you are.
Patty, what's wrong? Why aren't you in bitch class?
It's your sister, Meg. She's dead. Wait, where are you going?
Each character owned a stylish car, stepping out like genuine party enthusiasts. Their hangout spot was a bar.
Can we all be quiet? We've been asked to nod our heads while the band plays the song our parent company is aggressively marketing.
You guys, check it out. Patty just got into the college for people with bright futures.
Oh, cool. Is she still gonna major in Lot to Live for?
Yep.
Patty?
After discovering a friend had been murdered in a garden, Chris and his group transformed into warriors, wearing armor inspired by Maver, to hunt down a red-eyed wolf.
She's dead.
Boy, she did stiffen up those nips, didn't she?
Guys, it's time to fire up our superpowers because we're also lesser-known Marvel characters.
Now's when you find out I'm the sheriff.
This version satirized teen dramas, with overly dramatic and unrealistic storylines.
And if you're impressed by the size of Alexander Skarsgård's penis, that doesn't make you gay, right?
Answer him!
Peter, did you write the focus group questions?
What? Of course not.
Okay. And how many of you would watch it if the girls were wearing white shirts and black bras?
In the second version, completely reimagined the Griffin family, introducing a new generation of characters. Peter and Lois had passed away, and Chris had moved out to live with his aggressive wife.
Hello? Oh, hey there, Stewie. Or should I say, between you and me, I think Trisha might be barren. Okay, give my love to Brian and Meg, and hopefully we can come down there for the season finale.
Chris, I'm standing here in the living room because I need to talk to you about something very important.
Look, we've been through this. It's my house, and I want to wear shoes in it.
Chris, I offer you a choice. You can either continue wearing shoes in the house or continue having sex with this age-defying Eastern physique.
Their marriage was fraught with financial and emotional challenges, including sleeping on a tiny bed, and Chris frequently being thrown out the window.
Luckily, I'm the town windower. For me, every day is a pain.
Chris, I'm lying here, listening to you toss and turn and wondering if there's something you'd like to discuss.
I don't know. It's been so hard since Mom and Dad died, and Joe moved in with all his big band records. Joe!
Chris, I'm lying here asking you to kick Joe out of the house.
What? He was my dad's best friend for 20 years. I can't do that.
Chris, I offer you a choice.
The final version still failed to satisfy everyone. It didn't seem like the kind of show that husbands would enjoy.
Everybody shut up!
Hey, it's that sheriff from the queue.
You people don't like anything. Well, if you're all so smart, what do you want to see in a Family Guy reboot? Yes, unemployable neck tattoo guy.
It's a Bible verse.
Doesn't matter. Anything above the Adam's apple means drugs.
I like Netflix. Could you be Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix is awesome.
Of course it's awesome. It's Netflix. Look, we're stuck being Fox. We have to deal with it, okay?
Yeah, I like shows that are binge-worthy.
First of all, binge-worthy is not a word. It's a marketing tool. You've been brainwashed, sir.
My diet Sprite, can I leave?
How did you feel about the show?
I didn't like it.
Could you be more specific?
I just don't like the people or what they're saying or doing.
If you could sum up the show with one sound, what would it be?
Blech?
For me, it was more like the last squirt of a plastic mustard bottle.
Is that our mustard?
No, I always bring one with me in case the show is kind of...
The final version, Lois was reimagined as a youthful, energetic woman with an alluring figure.
Hi, Lois. I wanted to let you know I'm considering you for a big promotion.
Really? That's amazing.
Well, the job's not yours yet. It's between you and one other person, Smarmy J. Tie Straightener III.
I hit a gay jogger on my way to work today.
Oh my God, Peter, there's a spider in here.
Yeah, I know, genius.
Good morning, Judy Greer.
Morning, Lois. How was your night last night?
Great. I worked out, made dinner, a little family time, and had Peter's ankles up in the air by 11.
God, I admire you.
That's what you're here for, Judy Greer.
Oh, I almost forgot. Bert wants to see you in his office.
Huh? What about?
He didn't say, but it sounded #serious.
Meeting with the boss. This is gonna be worse than finding a spider in the kitchen.
Lois was very anxious about a race, fearing she might not win. She kept nagging, making it impossible for Peter to sleep.
Sorry I only satisfied you twice tonight. I found a pouch of Big League Chew earlier and my jaw is worn out.
You did great, Peter.
Good night, perfect.
I just don't know what to do about this thing at work. I just want this promotion so bad.
Okay, so we are talking about it.
You know what? I'll make a vision board. See my success and be my success.
My testosterone is so low, I could not have thought of that. Would you like me to put on our sleep ocean noises with an occasional shocking seagull screech?
Yes, thanks. I have a big day tomorrow.
Good night.
In the end, she won the race at the last minute, with the help of her wonderful husband Peter, though it seemed Lois didn't acknowledge his contribution.
Come on, you idiots. Don't screw me.
So, what did you think? And please keep in mind that your spontaneous comments will affect the jobs of hundreds of people.
Excuse me, may I have your attention, please? Now, I know you're all wondering who is going to get the big promotion, and I'm proud to announce that person is Smarmy...
Excuse me, where do I put this briefcase full of money?
Who are you?
I'm president of Wine and Paint Night Incorporated. Lois Griffin just landed my account through her wit, charm, and professionalism.
Is that so? Well, in that case, the big promotion goes to Lois Griffin!
What can I say? I love my wife.
That's my show. Why shouldn't this be me?
Or am I? I thought we had one more face.
This version also reimagined Joe and Glenn as a gay couple who enjoyed jogging together every morning and were willing to share a kiss if prompted.
Good morning, goddess. You know, I just want to say again that you were totally right last night to bring up that thing I did wrong 11 years ago.
Thank you, Peter. I will.
Oh, I know you will.
Morning, Lois.
Hey, girl.
Oh, hello, gay couple who's constantly jogging. What are you up to this morning?
Just adopting and pucker kissing.
Yeah, we're network TV gay.
Mwah.
Well, I'm off to my high-powered job at a fashion magazine, greeting card company, or winery. I can't wait to see which.
This version was considered too perfect, leading to boredom. While it retained the satirical element of women being more capable than men, it lost the humor that defined the original.
Excuse me, may I have your attention, please? Now, I know you're all wondering who is going to get the big promotion, and I'm proud to announce that person is Smarmy.
Excuse me, where do I put this briefcase full of money?
Who are you?
I'm president of Wine and Paint Night Incorporated. Lois Griffin just landed my account through her wit, charm, and professionalism.
Is that so? Well, in that case, the big promotion goes to Lois Griffin.
The show is from a woman's perspective, but it still felt like it was written by a man.
Okay, well, what if I told you shut up? Yeah, kind of changes things, doesn't it? Anyone else?
I'm sorry, I was scrolling through the weather in random cities.
Great! You're taking this very seriously.
You know what? I don't really get Family Guy.
What's so hard to get? You just need to have grown up in the 80s but still be a teenager. How many of you would likely watch a second? So, what did you think? And please keep in mind that your spontaneous comments will affect the jobs of hundreds of people.
What can I say? I love my wife.
That's my show. Why shouldn't this be me?
Or am I? I thought we had one more face.
Come on, you idiots. Don't screw me.
Peter, now an outsider, could no longer bear it and stormed into the room, confronting everyone about what needed to be fixed.
I like that Antiques Roadshow.
Fine.
And you're saying this is...
George Washington's poop, that's correct.
I have some news you might not like. The poop is only 2 weeks old.
What? How can you be sure?
Well, for starters, there's a skittle in it.
Ah, the general had a sweet tooth, eh? Normal words, but a horse guy. You just asked for specifically that. It's not 6. What else?
That was horrible.
I'm gonna tweeze the skittle out and go back in a week.
I like those Netflix stand-up specials.
Great. Matter of fact, we filmed one back when I was an all-set-up, no-punchline comedian. All right, we only have the room till 6 o'clock, so what else? It's not 6 o'clock yet. What else?
Young Sheldon is good. How about Young Family Guy?
How about I murder your whole family?
What about BoJack Horseman?
Hard no.
You get to be a horse.
Hard yes.
The episode ended with the message that trying to change something that already works well isn't always necessary. It was a self-referential commentary on Family Guy and the expectations of its audience.
Well, NBC hogs all the good sports, so we'll get stuck with the boring ones that the announcers always have to keep apologizing for.
No, guys, just so sorry that any of this is happening. I mean, even once every 4 years seems like just way too much.
And we've got Lois down at the pool. Lois, anything?
And they're up in the air, and now they're in the water.
To who?
I like John Benjamin voices. Can you all be John Benjamin voices?
What can I get for you fellas? Nobody touches my voice.
Hi, you having a good night? I did. Just had a devil's three-way. You know, me and 2 guys.
I think that's just gay sex. Why are you telling me all this?
Isn't this Taxi Cab Confessions?
No, this is carpool karaoke. We're about to sing an Adele song.
Oh, that's gay. Pull over by this hot guy and let me out.
It means Family Guy is just fine as it is.